everybody, welcome to episode 81 of Build That House with me, Jim. I'm glad you could join me. I'm up to 153 subscribers now. I can't tell you how much fun that is for me. I'm actually elated with new subscribers that come aboard. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming along on this awesome adventure of a lifetime with me as I build a 4,200 square foot house by myself with little guidance. I have to say little guidance because when there's things that I don't understand or I don't have the capacity to deal with, I bring in someone who does know. And it's working out pretty darn good that way for me so far. I live in a great community. Lots of guys wanting to help me. All right, so thanks again. Here's episode 81. So we're back at it again with our spare time doing concrete decorative blocks for the top of the retaining wall. And it is just a beautiful June afternoon here in beautiful British Columbia. Dudes, I forgot how fun this is. These blocks are so much fun. It's crafty, it's interesting, and I highly recommend that you mess around with some concrete in your spare time. This is really important. This is how you're going to pull them out. Okay, let's see if we can get these blocks out of here. I'm just going to take the screws out of the back here, so give it a little relief. I don't think we have to take the whole thing apart. I like it. It's cool. I wonder how long these concrete blocks will be around for. Who knows? The next owner might hate them and take them off. They could be there 50 years. I guess only time will tell. But I think the time to coat them is right away when the concrete is still kind of wet, so that it'll take the next treatment, kind of just let it dry together a little bit. So we'll come back to this in a minute. Okay, so after you pull it out of the mold, you end up with a lot of these pits, kind of like Swiss cheese, but small. So I just basically take a little bit of water, piece of foam, just get that any gritty stuff that might be on there. And then take a little Portland. This is a trick here. This is straight Portland. Okay, let's take a look. I like a rubber glove. I'm smearing it on all those little holes. All those little microscopic holes are getting filled. Beautiful. Nice. All right. Okay. The next step, after you smear it on like that, take your piece of foam again. Tap it. know what? I'm just going to let that sit for a second. Let's go over to the other block. Let's see here. Give you a close-up there. It's just drying. That one looks good too. And that one's done from yesterday, so looks like we're 3, 4, 5, not bad. Actually, this is after the Portland Schmear application. Then I just take regular sandpaper and I kind of sand it so that it reveals the high spots and the low spots. All right, now I'm just putting a little polyurethane on there, like so. Okay, I just poured a couple more. And you know what? I'm totally baffled because some of the blocks are coming out dark gray and some of the blocks are coming out what we call toad color. My daughter named it like toad color, and you know, it looks like an alligator skin. You can see the difference here. That's one from the new batch, kind of a dark gray. You can see this. See how it looks like a toad? Dark patches and kind of, and then you get these ones, which are more gray. So I have no idea. However, it occurred to me, and here's a better example. See the color difference? It's like toad, dark gray, toad. Now that's fine. You can alternate. It actually adds quite a bit of flavor to the whole look. But you have to be able to know how to get the two different tones. And I think the reason is because I use two different sands. I use like a fine sand for concrete. And then there's like the crusher dust sand, which is like a cheaper material. And I'm thinking this makes toad blocks and the fine sand makes gray blocks. So just riveting information here on Build That House with Jim, building blocks segment. But anyway, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. And otherwise, if we can get them to alternate and I can do them both, this looks even better. Check that out. Very cool. These are all toad though. So I've got to maybe do a dark gray, toad, dark gray, toad, dark gray, toad. That's toad. So I would have to pour another dark gray small end cap. Dark gray, this toad could go here. So I need 1, 2, 3 more toad and 2 big dark gray, including an end cap. That's a lot of pouring. Anyway, good fun on a Sunday night. That might conclude this episode because things just are not happening around here right now on stuff, but we'll certainly keep filming, certainly keep uploading these fascinating episodes. Build That House with Jim. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I hope you're having a good time and you're happy and healthy.